This video will show you how to set up your computer and download Adobe Flash Player for your first webinar. We will start at the Village to Village homepage. From here, we will go to the Resources tab located on this blue bar. Once we click here, you will notice a drop-down menu appears. If we scroll down to Webinar Details, it will be underlined and we can click. This will take us to the webinar page. You'll be able to view past webinars and download the materials necessary to view webinars. If you scroll down, you'll see a list of past webinars. All of them are written here in blue. Below this, you'll see a resources written in black and bold. And the first item is Webinar FAQ. If we move our cursor over this, and we click, we will be taken to the Webinar Frequently Asked Questions page. This page is an excellent resource for your troubleshooting. If you are looking for the answer to any webinar related questions, you'll see there are other questions involved here. How to join a meeting, how do I access the audio portion of the webinar, etc. For the purposes of this video, we'll be focusing on setting up the proper software in order to view a webinar. To begin with, if you don't know if you have the current version of Adobe Flash Player, you can click on this first link. This will take you to a new page which will test your connection speed. If you aren't taken directly to this page, be sure to make sure that your pop-ups are allowed. If you see a bar appear at the top of your screen, be sure to click Allow. Now, if this runs and says that you are all set, then you can continue and you'll be all ready for your first webinar. However, if you run into some problems, you can then return to the Frequently Asked Questions webinar page, where you will click on the second link. This is the link where you will be able to download Adobe Flash Player. To download, you're going to click on the yellow button. It says Download Now. And you will be able to then save the file to your computer. This will automatically install and stay in the background, and you will then be able to view webinars in the future. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to email at vtv@vtvnetwork.org, or you can also check out this site where you'll see other answers to commonly asked webinar questions.